massage doll, and today we're going to do some Calm Confident Kids baby massage. So lying baby down, nice and comfortably on the ground. We're going to ask permission first. So take a little bit of oil in your hand. You can rub your hands together and say, "Good morning, Daisy, would you like a massage?" Or alternatively, we can sing a little song. If you'd like to have a massage, clap your hands. If you'd like to have a massage, clap your hands. If you'd like to have some fun with your really wonderful mum, if you'd like to have a massage, clap your hands. And then we're ready to move on to our next part of our baby massage, which is the legs. Taking hold of one of the legs, stroke the oil down the legs and just hold for a couple of seconds. This is known as our relaxing touch. And then we will start taking hold of the heel. Take your hands into a nice C-cup position and we'll stroke down from the hip to the ankle, changing over from hip to ankle. So working on the outside of the leg and then the inside. And each of these moves we do about 6 times. We'll then let the leg down slightly and go into our nice small circles all around the fatty part of the leg above the knee. Then sliding over the knee, come down onto the calf muscle, and again nice small circles just to release any muscle tension, get the blood flowing and warming up the leg. We will then take the foot and stroke with our thumbs from the heel up to the toes, and again with our thumbs just round and round, nice wee circles on the sole of the foot, warming up the foot. And now we'll do our toe rolls. So, taking hold of the heel, take the toe, and we'll start at the big toe singing, "This little piggy went to Mahara, and this little piggy stayed at home, and this little piggy had a massage, and this little piggy had none, and this little piggy cried, 'I want one too.'" Then taking the top of the foot, again with the thumbs, stroke from the toes up to the ankle. Taking your fingers, make nice small circles all around the ankle joint, again just to release any tension they may have, particularly once they start crawling. And taking hold of the heel or the ankle again, we're going to do the reverse of our Indian milking, which is our Swedish milking. So hand into C-shape position, stroke down from the ankle to the hip, on the inside and then the outside. Coming up to the top of the leg then, take your hands either side of the leg and we will do roly-poly, 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 right down to the ankle. Taking hold of the leg again on the top and the bottom, we will hold there for a minute, stroke down, and then repeat on the other side. Once you've massaged both legs, then we'll do our bum massage. So making sure that the nappy is clean, or you can take the nappy off. We're going to slide our hands in underneath the bum and make nice firm circles all around the fatty part of the bottom with our fingers. And this is a lovely relaxing technique for baby. And when we've finished, we stroke down both legs, right down to the feet, getting ready to move on to the stomach massage. And now is our stomach massage routine. So making sure again that you're in a nice comfortable position. Baby's happy. If you need to take a little bit more oil into your hands, Take the oil, rub the palms of the hands together and start with our relaxing touch or hot water bottle hands, simply placing the hands over the stomach. We will then paddle our hands down from underneath the ribs to the pubic bone, one hand over the other. Our next massage move, we will lift the legs, and with one hand again we will do our raised leg paddling. Then dropping the legs back down. We will do happy smiley tummies. So starting on baby's right side, bringing the fingers up underneath the ribs, a nice gentle pressure round to the left side. So it's like a big upside down smile that you're drawing. Baby can see the smile, but not you. And then we will do our complete circle. So starting on the right side, come right round. Always remember when you're working on baby's tummy, clockwise direction. So we'll go round and round, and as we're doing that, we'll sing round and round the garden walks the teddy bear. And then coming to the right side, walk two of your fingers, one step and two steps, and then going below the belly button, always avoiding the belly button. Tickly under there. We will finish off then with our hot water bottle hands. And we're ready to move on to our next, which is the chest. So for the chest massage, again, get a little bit more oil if you need to. Take your fingers into the middle of the chest. Be very, very gentle. Don't press into the ribs at all. And we're going to slide the fingers up, coming out to the side and back down to the middle. So we're drawing a nice little heart shape, or loving heart. And again, with each of these moves, you can do them about 6 times. We'll then move on to our hot cross buns. So, taking your fingers either side of the ribs, you're going to slide one hand across to the opposite shoulder. Give the shoulder a wee squeeze and slide the hand, whole palm back down. Take the opposite hand, slide it up to the opposite shoulder, gentle squeeze and back down. So when we're doing this, we can sing hot crossed buns, hot crossed buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot crossed buns. And that is our chest massage complete. And we're going to work on the arms now, so lifting the hand up nice and high. Take your hand and with a nice light but firm pressure, we're going to stroke right down the arm, underneath the armpit and down the side. Then take the hand, take hold of the wrist, and similar to what we've done on the legs, we're going to take our finger and thumb into a C cup position, coming down from the shoulder to the wrist, changing over, shoulder to wrist. Then let the hand down, and we're going to make our small circles all around the top of the arm, above the elbow, and again coming down below the elbow, nice small circles. Stroke the palm of the hand then, just to open up the hand, and this can be quite difficult at times. Then we're going to do our fingers again. So wiggling each finger and thumb as you come up, we'll sing this little piggy went to Mahara, and this little piggy stayed at home, and this little piggy had a massage, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, I want one too. So then with your thumbs, stroke from the fingers up to the wrist, taking hold of the arm just above the wrist, gently rotate the hand round and back, and taking the fingers then, take hold of the hand with the rest of the fingers, take your first two fingers and make small circles all around the wrist. Taking hold of the wrist again, hand into C-cup position with a finger and thumb, stroke down from the wrist to the shoulder. Then palms either side of the arm, and we'll come down roly-poly, 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 roly-poly. One hand above, one below, and nice relaxing touch as we stroke down from the elbow to the hand. Dropping the hand back down, you're ready to move on to the other side. So when we're doing our face massage, we don't need to put any more oil onto our hands other than the little bit we've got left. And we will start just taking our hands onto the cheeks on either side. Then up onto the forehead, and taking your hands, stroke from the forehead out to the side. As baby gets slightly older, it's appropriate then to cover their eyes, stroking out, making more of a game of it, going hi, peekaboo, depending on whether you're trying to settle them down or it's in the middle of the day. Taking either fingers or thumbs, we're going to draw the shape of the eyebrows. Nice relaxing move. As you're doing this, you can say shh. Remember never to put any pressure on baby's head. This is a very gentle massage. We'll move on to our sinuses then. So taking the two fingers, either side of the nose, we're going to move up very slightly and then come right down over the cheekbones out to the ears. So moving up and across. Nice, happy, smiley sinuses. To work then on our gum area, particularly good if baby's teething, we're going to take the two fingers above the upper lip and stroke right out to the ears. Then for the lower jaw, we will take the fingers down underneath the bottom lip and again right out to the ears. Taking our fingers then, first two fingers, make nice small circles in front of the ears all around the cheeks. And after that we will move up over the ears and down round all of them chins. Again up over the ears and down round all of them chins. And that's our face massage finished. Ready to move then onto the back. Lifting baby up, lift one leg over the right, crossing the legs, and we can drape baby over our legs, making sure that the head is higher than the feet. It's a good idea to just place a pillow in front, just to keep baby nice and secure if they do decide to go for a wee crawl. So what we're going to do first is just resting your hand at the top of the neck. We're going to stroke down from the neck down to the bottom. our nice long backstroke. Then with the palms of the hands, take the palms of the hands across the back and stroking over and back. We just do nice little warm up of the back. And then with one or two fingers, we're going to make small circles on the back on one side, always avoiding the spine area and never massage over any bony areas of the back. That really wouldn't be appropriate or comfortable for baby. And then move on to the other side, nice wee small circles. Right round. Finish off then just with your nice long backstroke again, and you can come right down to the heels if you wish, getting gentler each time so that baby knows you're finishing off your massage routine. When you're ready then, lift your baby, lie them back down on the floor and say, "Thank you very much, Daisy, that was a lovely massage," at which point you can lift your baby up and give them a little kiss and a cuddle. So this is our massage routine specifically for colic. So again, taking a little bit of oil onto the hands, we will start placing the hands on the stomach, our hot water bottle hands, to soothe the stomach. Then paddle them down from underneath the ribs down to the pubic bone. One hand over the other. We will then move in again to our round and round the garden. So remembering always in a clockwise direction, underneath the ribs, and we'll sing round and round the garden walks the teddy bear. One step, two steps, make sure you're above the belly button, and for the third one, below, always avoiding the belly button, tickly under there. We will then raise the legs up and do our one-handed paddling with the legs raised, and finally come in to our knees up and down. So what we're going to do is take hold of the heels, press one knee up into the stomach and then the other one at a time. The other parts of this are bringing the legs up, always be careful not to overstretch baby, nose towards toes, or toes towards nose I should say, and back down again. So you can sing a little song doing this, and we can sing the Grand Old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men, he marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again, and when they were up they were up, and when they were down, and when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And we will finish off then with our hot water bottle hands. And this is a wee routine you can do 2 or 3 times a day if baby's suffering from trapped wind or colic.